Rock Valley College women's basketball head coach Daryl Watkins is stacking the 2026-27 roster full of familiar faces. Freeport's Aaliyah Martin became the most recent commit when she signed her NLI papers today. Martin will join a Golden Eagles team which lost in the Region 4 tournament final last season, falling a game short of an automatic bid into the National Junior College Tournament. She will hoop with fellow NIC-10 athletes Aaliyah Martin and Abby Bracious from Jefferson. Martin earned all-conference honors twice and an all-state honorable mention once. She leaves the Pretzels program with a variety of records, including third in school history with 317 steals in a season and third with steals in a game with 13.
I'm just excited because the program is really good. That's also a reason I chose, because it's a really good program, get my name out there, get the team out there. Play my 2 years and then plan on hopefully going to a bigger college.